Re, also known as Ra, is the supreme god of ancient Egypt, ruling over the sun and light. Egyptians worshipped him to ensure the daily cycle of the sun and light, but they feared his wrath because the disappearance of the sun meant death. Osiris, the king of the dead and rebirth, possessed the power of regeneration and oversaw the judgment of souls in the afterlife. Humans hoped for his help for life after death, but feared his judgment if they did not follow the principles of Maat. Maat, the goddess of truth, embodied cosmic order and justice. People aspired to live according to her principles to maintain harmony in society, but feared the consequences of imbalance and injustice. The 7 Principles of Maat as guidance for leading a good life. These 7 principles do not appear in ancient Egyptian texts, but are adaptation. The 7 principles are truth, justice, harmony, balance, order, propriety, and reciprocity. Isis, the queen of the gods, was revered for her protective magic and ability to ensure fertility. People prayed to Isis for protection of their family and home, but feared her anger towards those who threatened their household. Anubis, the guardian of necropolises, had the power to embalm the deceased and judge souls in the afterlife. People sought his protection for a safe passage to the afterlife, but feared his presence during the final judgment. Horus, the protector of pharaohs, had the power of vengeance and ensured the legitimacy of kings. People hoped for his protection to maintain the stability of the kingdom, but feared his anger towards injustices. Thot, the divine scribe, was venerated for his wisdom, writing, and magic. People sought Thoth for knowledge, but feared his judgment. Seth, the god of desert and chaos, had the power to cause storms. People sought to appease Seth to avoid natural disasters and conflicts, but feared his unpredictable nature. Nut, the goddess of the sky, offered celestial protection to humans. They invoked Nut for divine protection, but feared her anger when she manifested as storms and thunderstorms. Ptah, the patron of artisans, was venerated for his creative ability. People sought Ptah for prosperity and trades, but feared his ability to destroy what he had created. Bastet, the goddess of home protection, protected humans and their homes. They worshipped her for the protection of their family and pets, but feared her anger towards offenses against felines. Hathor, the goddess of love and maternity, brought joy and fertility. People worshipped Hathor for fertility, but feared her anger towards those who opposed love and beauty. Sekhmet, the lioness goddess, embodied war and disease. People sought Sekhmet for protection against enemies, but feared her ability to unleash epidemics and diseases. Neith, the warrior goddess, protected humans in times of war and hunting. They invoked Neith for protection, but feared her ability to inflict destruction. Geb, the god of the earth, ensured the fertility of soils and crops. People worshipped Geb to ensure a good harvest, but feared earthquakes, manifestations of his anger. Khonsou, the god of the moon, was invoked for healing and protection at night. People prayed to Khonsou for protection, but feared eclipses, interpreted as signs of his displeasure.